After skipping the UN General Assembly, Aung San Suu Kyi is at relative ease in the spotlight among regional friends. In a rare interview there, she seemed to take on others who may be growing less friendly.
I don't care about the prizes and honors as such. I'm sorry that friends are not as steadfast as they might be, because I think friendship means understanding, basically.
She didn't mention Canada by name or the decision to revoke her honorary citizenship. But Myanmar is bristling at international criticism, the military rejecting allegations of genocide, and Suu Kyi refusing to acknowledge she's let so many down. But here at home, she has many defenders, like Aung San Suu Kyi on the government's panel investigating the atrocities, and an honorary professor at the University of British Columbia.
We need to be conscious of the realities in Myanmar, with all these complexities, and she herself is doing her best to navigate and to find the best solutions and the way forward.
Suu Kyi leads a fractured country, fresh from conflict and military dictatorship. Yet she must still share power with the military. There is also a strong ultra-nationalist voice and widespread belief Rohingya don't belong here at all. And yet, even among those who believe none of that excuses her apparent indifference, there is also the belief she's still the best place to lead. This Burmese Muslim served on another commission on Rakhine State.
She has made a lot of errors. She has made a lot of blunder. But show me a person who can take her place for our democratic goal. She is our only chance.
Among ordinary Burmese, she's revered for what she gave up to lead. I feel sorry for her. She's caught in the middle of the trouble, says Sote, a taxi driver. Critics should come and see rather than judging from a distance, says this hotel worker. But the government must also improve on press freedoms, he says. Suu Kyi's reputation abroad withered further when 2 Reuters journalists who investigated a massacre of 10 Rohingya were tried and convicted. Dozens have also been charged under a law critics say is increasingly used to quiet dissent.
They have a majority in parliament. They could amend these laws, and for someone to be held up as an icon of democracy and moral leadership, she certainly doesn't appear to deserve it anymore.
Once an icon of resistance, the lady may have fallen from international grace, but she's still a local hero. Nahlah, CBC News, Yangon, Myanmar.
This week brought a discouraging sign of where things stand in Myanmar. 3 more journalists were arrested for reporting on irregular public spending. They're charged with causing public fear and alarm. The Committee to Protect Journalists said using colonial-era laws to silence independent journalists undermines Aung San Suu Kyi's claim that Myanmar is transitioning to democracy.